This is Lady Starlight Against the Clock for Fact TV. And scene. Okay, so obviously you start any track with a kick drum. If I can remember how to do that. Right. All the time, or in front of thousands of people live, and I can't stop it. not the best. It has a lot of limitations, which to me is a godsend because too many options. Like, I can't do anything. I'm like, too many. So limitations are good. That's why I use all gear and nothing else, or I'll just never do anything. So now I'm just switching through some sample banks. And I also don't even like connect the, I can't even like use a computer to load samples, and I have to just record them into the thing, which is why they probably sound super rough. Where am I with time? So I can just talk. Oh no, I only have 5 minutes left. 4 minutes. I'm gonna shut up now. how. So I'm 41 and I don't know how to use a computer. So I record everything just off a mixing desk, because to me it's just 100 times easier just to have 3 audio files in Ableton that then I can tweak the levels and EQ, just because otherwise I get lost. So this is my best friend. And then the main sequencer that I use is actually the Electron machine drum. And once you get indoctrinated into Electron, it takes forever and you want to throw it out the window. But once you get it, you can't use anything else. So it's very clever. But they do put you through some serious, you have to be dedicated. The MFE10 spare, I used to use this as my only drums before I had started collecting the drums in my modular. So now my modular was just a synth, and now it's turning into a groove box. So now I'm collecting some of the MFB modules, and I have the 909 hats and the 909 bass drum, which is necessary. And the verbose electronics is the only oscillator that you need. Selling it right now. And the MFE, the sequencer, is great, and very, very simple, especially if you've used the tan spare. It's not that easy, but it has no LED, and that's very valuable because it doesn't look bad. A shining LED, and then you can't see anything else, so it's blinding. And I actually, I have to keep my nails, I'm a big fan of nail art, and I have to keep my nails looking fabulous. It's because I'm from Queens, okay? I can't help it. You can take the girl out of Queens, but there's gonna be a tacky nail, I'm afraid. But I have to keep them shorter to use this sequencer, so that's dedication. And unfortunately, I'm sure that most people using this sequencer don't have a concern about altering their nail art. So, which means there's not as many ladies. So hopefully more people will have to maybe go to the nail salon and say, I'm working with the MFP Sequence 03. Oh, okay. The Tempest is here, but I'm not using it because it let me down. It cheated on me. It's unreliable. And I really love this. It's what I got this ages ago, but I didn't start using it until recently, and then I realized how great it is because, again, it's like really not high quality samples at all. And I'm also just recording into the back instead of imported. Some of them are imported, but the new ones I'm just recording straight into the machine, which I think is, it has more character to it as well, since it's not edited properly, and then you can edit it on here. My Electron is not gonna, I can't let go of it. That's the centerpiece, and it's, and I like the way it looks silver as well. I wonder, I know the mono machine is discontinued. I don't know about the machine drum, but hopefully not. And then I'm obviously a huge fan of Strymon pedals. They are absolutely, especially for modular, because they're designed obviously for guitar, and because the modular has so much, so many more, such a bigger dynamic range than anything digital that it just, so these really, if you're using any modular, nothing sounds better than Strymon pedals for sure. And I like the demo guy also. It's there's a whole demo guy, subculture, but he's now I can't remember his name right now, but he's slaying the demographic.